What's up, you guys? Welcome back to WIDEBODY Nation. Today we are in the New Jersey area snooping for a great deal for Sean, a part of the WIDEBODY Nation. He is looking for a 2020 Scat Pack. Obviously, WIDEBODY. Got to have that $6,000 option, and you got to save more than that $6,000 with your power dollars and your other dealer discounts. Before we jump into finding Sean his next WIDEBODY Nation car, couple quick reminders. First of all, you guys already see where my Power Beats Pro. Just reminding you guys, you don't need reminding, but just reminding you, subscribe to the channel. At 1,000 subs, we are giving away one set of these $250 headphones to a lucky subscriber. So make sure you tap that subscribe button before we hit 1,000 subs. If you're watching this video after we're at 1,000 subs, there's going to be other checkpoints along the way. So go ahead, subscribe. Newer videos will have the newer thing that we are giving away. So other point is that if you guys want me to help you find, at least flick the domino, get the ball rolling, kind of hone in on some options like we do in these videos, just go ahead, put in the comments below, reply to any of the comments, and go ahead and say, hey, WIDEBODY Nation, we need you to go ahead and help us out finding. Ideally, you want to tell me the year, make, model, and if you can, if you've already settled on some colors, some options, that helps me make more targeted videos for you guys out there in the WIDEBODY Nation. That being said, going to go ahead and desync here from the Secret Service setup. Let's jump into it. So you guys already know that I usually use cars.com, but I'm kind of going back to the basics here. And the Dodge website and most manufacturer websites, depending on how user-friendly they are, they have search tools too. And the benefit here is that, in theory, they know all the cars that are on the lots and going out. So you go there, you click Search New Inventory, like I just did. So the Dodge website, Search New Inventory. I've got a Central New Jersey zip code in here for Sean. I chose a Trenton, New Jersey zip code just to center mass, right in the middle of New Jersey, kind of close to Pennsylvania. So it's kind of bracketed. All right, so as far as distance goes, we're going to max that out at 250 because if you guys aren't willing to drive about 200, 250 miles for your deal, you're probably leaving a couple thousand on the table. From my experience, that is what I see. I usually 250 for me. I usually do at least a 500-mile search, but I like cars a lot, so 250 I think is for a reasonable person, kind of where you should be at. But saving thousands, that's worth putting on some extra miles to go get it. So on the Dodge website, you can search by your normal searches. Distance, you got price, high to low. So right now we're going to do distance. So first thing, Sean, is it looks like, and this is for Trenton, New Jersey, remember, so it's not exactly close to you necessarily. I don't know exactly where you live, but in Trenton, it looks like this Route 1 Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lawrenceville has a lot of options here. We got to sort it. Models. Scat Pack WIDEBODY. It's about to trim out a bunch. Okay, yep, there we go. They still have one on their lot, and then this Route 130 Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has 3, which I would say, and then there's one right down the street to 7.37 miles away. So this dealership right here is probably where you should start. I have them pulled up. Route 130, yep. So it looks like they have one in stock, one in transit, and another one in stock. So if you go to their website, you can kind of see, you guys see this little in transit right here. But basically, it'll show you kind of what's up. It looks like they just have the stock photos up because they move these so fast. A lot of times they don't even have time. This one looks like cinnamon stick exterior with, just a normal interior. Go ahead and go back because we're still looking at the other ones. Looks like we got and that one is about 8K off, 8K off, 53 down to 45. This one is Frostbite, and I believe the interior of this one is also just the normal color, the normal black. Looks like this one has the dark hood though, which is I would recommend for sure. This one is another about $7,500 off or so. So 56, almost 57 down to 48, 49. And then this one is looking like black on black on black. Yep. And that is another, $7,500 off, going down from 53 to 45, 46. Back to the Dodge website. The best part about the Dodge website is that it'll say basically if it's in transit or what the heck's going on with it. You don't have to go to cars.com and search all these crazy. You don't have to do this and then do a bunch of searches. It will basically tell you what's going on with the car that you're looking at. So, I mean, if you have your zip code, Sean, then I would just change it over here on the Dodge website. Make sure you got Scat Pack Widebody selected, and then you can go through. There's a real inexpensive one right here. This one's a pretty exciting price for that F8 green. I mean, in certain specs, I would say it looks pretty good. It looks like it only really has the base option on. That's it. So you're getting a rock bottom deal. You can view it on the website if you want. That's the nice part about the Dodge website too. So you can just go view it on that website if it'll actually pull up for us, and it doesn't look like it is. So let's go find some ones that I already found for you guys. This one is pretty much loaded out. This one is a little bit of ways away. This one is in Lawrenceville, New Jersey, and it's 60K, so pretty much loaded out. It's got the Hellcat rims on it. It's got this crazy, it's got that tan sepia interior, which some people like, some people don't. And then it's got the old carbon fiber package up in here. I believe it has a sunroof too. I don't know why. This is kind of pissing me off that Dodge did this. Carbon fiber up here, but then they couldn't put carbon like behind the climate control. They kind of cheaped us out on that. I would have gotten carbon, honestly, if they had done the little things like that, probably on the old red eye. But yeah, it looks like this one's an option. If you guys are a red interior crew like I am, these are the most dumpster fire pictures I've ever seen in my entire life. So this dealership, Galling, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, please don't have your worst employee take your photos, but luckily they did snap 2 photos of the interior. So this one is another 60 grand. Let's check out the window sticker for this one. This one is going to, so 60 grand. Get a little zoom here. Bam, bam. All right. So obviously you got the Widebody Nation here, the Widebody Nation package, Plus Group. So you're getting, this thing's loaded up. Plus Group. It's got the Plus Group. It's got the Technology Group. It's got the Nav. It's got the Convenience package. It's got the Carbon package. It's got Harman Kardon package, CargoNet, PowerSun. This thing is basically fully loaded. You're getting into Hellcat pricing right now. I don't know what your budget is, Sean, but personally, when you start kissing up against 60K, you gotta be getting some serious dough off, getting it down to the low 50s. So this dealership is not looking like they're. Oh, I just exited out of it. Anyway, it looks like they're only doing horsepower dollars. So I think they know that they got people, pitch black exterior with the ruby red interior. That's pretty hot, fully loaded with all these goodies. It's a good option. So we got this Route 130, which has 3 options. And another reason why you want to go to a dealership that has multiple is because you have a little bit more leverage. If they only have one on their lot, then they're gonna be like, well, another person just has to come in. They only need one more buyer to kind of squeeze you out. If they have 2, 3, they have more coming in, then you got a little bit more leverage as the buyer. This one is down here at a dealership close to where I grew up in Maryland. It's just a silver one. Personally, silver is not like my go-to car color, but it does upkeep very well, and so that might be something that you want to consider. This one is also pretty fairly priced. Looks good. It's got the Hellcat rims on it, black spoiler. Down to 47, so you're saving $7,500, and then boom, look at this one, 42K. This one is in Painesville, Ohio, so I think it's like 200 miles away from Trenton, at least. You gotta basically kind of cut across the old Pennsylvania. But this one is almost 50K MSRP, but it's down to 42, so almost saving 8 grand. I don't know how you guys feel about the Go Mango, but this one is looking like a decent deal. Obviously, it's not going to be very loaded up. It's gonna be hurting on options. But if you are trying to find the lowest price Widebody out there and just kind of flex on the nation with your exterior and you can live with the interior, then go ahead. It's got the sunroof, it's got the red. So red brake calipers on an orange car. Personally, whoever ordered this car, I would say, why did they do that? Why didn't they stay with black? It doesn't even have the leather on the inside, so you got to keep that into with these real low ones, with these low price ones. You got to keep in mind that you're getting kind of the houndstooth cloth interior, which is fine. Super durable from what I understand, but you are sacrificing a little bit of swag and comfort without getting that convenience package and the leather and all that good stuff. You can't even see the brake calipers. I was going to try to show you guys why you don't want to do red on an orange car. Oh, I guess it is a red car, so red on red. I mean, personally, if you're going to go full send on the red, then I mean, you can kind of see him back there. Yeah. Looks decent. Kind of looks orange. Maybe it's just the sun. So that's the cheapest one I could find, is about this 42-ish one here. The Dodge website was not helping us out as far as this one goes. This one is bone stock though. So this one is looking like Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So if you want the F8 green, and it's basically bones, I mean, it's literally just, it's a Charger wide body, and that's it in green. Pretty cool spec. I would say this is going to be a good value, especially you might be able to get this one for in the 30s, high 30s, 39. Might be able to do it. Let's go back. Just get you a few more options, but yeah, I would, again, Sean, I would just go ahead and go to the Dodge website, put your zip code in, start there, and then if you can't find anything there, not getting a lot of traction, go 250 here on cars.com, boom, Charger, whatever zip code you got there, Sean. Obviously, we're going down. We got to get into the Scat Pack game for the trim. We went new and used, didn't we? Yep, we went new and used. We're just gonna go new for now. Boom. Head on down there. Head on down. Boom, 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 boom. Scat Pack, no doubt. That's where the wide bodies are at. And then that's how I found. We already talked about this one. And then this is doing best match. I would do distance. Distance nearest, and then boom, it'll switch you over. These are all the ones at the Route 130 that I was telling you about. And then you're going to see some narrow bodies. I mean, this one's not bad either. If you like the, I don't know why it says exterior color white, but actually that one's not looking bad. I mean, it's got the full, I'm liking this one here. Is that black? I can't even tell. Okay, so it's not a black hood. It looked black to me. Is that black? It looks, okay, it is a black hood. I don't know. For some reason, that was real hard for me to tell. The way they took the pictures, a lot of glare. Is that? All right, we're going to have to look at the window sticker for this. Website. Boom. This one is at Cherry Hill Triplex. And Sean, if you're getting overwhelmed by the amount that we looked at in this, just go ahead and pause the video, and when we go to the website, just look at what the dealer name is, or you know, the address, whatever it may be, or you can search by VIN, you can search by whatever. I showed you how I'm searching for them, but it does have the satin black deal. It's got a power sunroof. I mean, this one is getting discounted pretty heavily. So I mean, you're going from hot 58 to 51.5. You know, I would say this is a good looking one. The blue and black combo is pretty lethal. I would say it's pretty good looking. I like the blue car. I usually go gold, blue and gold, but that's because I have a Subaru, not a Dodge. But yeah, that's probably a good one to finish out on. Not a lot of red interiors out there, folks. Personally, my favorite one was, I know that you guys are probably freaking out with the amount of tabs we're using here, folks. Did I X out on our, oh, this was another one. I don't even know where this one's going to though. It says Licardi. I don't know where that's at. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. So 57. Boom. Licardi. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We'll end with this one because this is my favorite spec right here. Check the window sticker on this bad Larry. And boom. Well, okay. 57 is... Holy cow. That's finance. Let's do finance. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I mean, they're only doing looks like they're only doing the power dollars, but this one is loaded up and it's got the red interior. This is basically, you know, my spec. 6K plus group, carbon, all the goodies. It's got the power sunroof. It got the Harman Kardon. I mean, this thing's pretty much loaded up. Not missing much, not missing much. So I would say this one's the coolest, but it's not the best deal by any means. I'm just a sucker for the white with the, you know, with the red calipers and the red interior. Big red interior guy, as you guys know. So, Sean, I hope that helps. Probably gave you too many options, if we're being honest. But, yeah, I would either use Dodge website or cars.com. And then if you want to go ahead and kind of hone it in on your options, That's kind of where you're at. So if you guys want to go ahead and help me out for the next video, when you request it, make sure you request some options so I can actually get some targeted cards. Like, I know that I'm looking. If Sean said, hey, white, I want, red interior, I want the sunroof, I want the Harman Kardon, I would be like, bing, 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 go to this one, go to Licardi, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram tomorrow and go ahead and sign this one. But I had to give them a lot of options, had to give you guys a lot of options. But I know options help you guys out because you're out there trying to find a good deal too. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We have a lot more coming out, some stuff coming out on credit cards, financing, other car buying tips and tricks that are going to go ahead and actually help you guys negotiate tactically with these deals. I mean, it's one thing to find the car that you want, but then it's a whole nother thing to actually do the deal, save yourself money today and down the road with financing charges, with all the other stuff that surrounds the car. So appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys are looking for any more value, in the comments below, we got sign-up bonuses for Cash App, sign-up bonuses for stock trading app Webull, sign-up bonuses for M1 Finance, which is how I trade stocks and also do a little bit of banking. M1 Finance down below. They all give you either basically just straight up free money sign-up bonuses, or they give you free stocks. I know like Webull has the $800 to $1,600 free stock that they give you when you go ahead and sign up. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you for the next video. Stay safe out there.